Okay, I was going to make this 2 videos, but they're both so short, so the content is so short, I'll just make it into one. One, I wanted to show you this mask that is so easy to make, and I use it when I go out to the store. I don't go anywhere unless I have to go to work, which I'm off this week. Next week, I'll be in the office just 2 days. Um, and then, or the rest of this week, I should say, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm at home. And the only thing I do is go to the store. And I did go fishing yesterday. It was my birthday and I wanted to go fishing. And I just felt like in my mind, we're just out in nature, away from everybody. It should be safe. You just never know, though. That could have not been safe. I'm not really sure. I just know not to be around crowds. I know not to be going, places that are non-essential places, right? Trying to do the right thing. And I hope you guys are too. I did go to the beauty supply store today because I was at the grocery store and it's right next door. So I ran in there. They were all wearing masks and I needed to get some grease. But let me show you real quick how I make this mask. So it's just a cotton bandana. You can use a cotton scarf or whatever you have, and I just fold it. And this just adds an extra layer of protection. I know the N95 grade masks are the ones that protect you from the virus, and those are the ones being used by doctors and nurses in hospitals. But for those of us who just are not affected, um, we're all affected in one way or other. But you know what I mean? We don't have the virus. Some people don't know that they do or not, but um, I think it won't hurt to cover your nose and mouth. And for me, it just reminds me to keep my hands out my face. And for some reason, when I go to the grocery store now, I feel like I need to take a shower when I get home, which is a good idea anyway. When you come from outside, get out your clothes and put on your house clothes. But I'm just so paranoid now when I go to the grocery store. So I just put these little ponytail holders on either side, and they just act as your straps. And my ponytail holders are kind of small, but you just put the ponytail holders on the side and then fold it, and then boom. And then I found these in my drawer. I knew they were there. I have a whole bunch of those bandanas in different colors and these headbands. I used to wear these headbands with the elastic in the bag. So now I could just repurpose them. Probably not protecting from the virus is what they even said, but for me it's a reminder. Keep my hands off my nose. Don't even put my hands in my face. I have a habit of doing that. So these are helpful. So I just wanted to share that in case, you know, you have some bandanas and some ponytail holders, try it. Okay, so I went to the beauty supply store to get some So for 8. Did any of you see the movie on Netflix? It's called Self-Made, and it's the story of Madam C.J. Walker. And she had a hair care line, and people's hair used to just grow and thrive from this grease. And I'm actually old enough to remember the grease, and we used to use it. My mom used to use it in my hair when I was a kid. And then the grease just went away, and it was unavailable easily, I guess. But one of the active ingredients in that grease, because I did some research, because I was like, I remember that. The movie's really good if you have not seen it. So for 8. I don't know why I got such a glare. So for 8 is the active ingredient. And my mom used to use this in my hair too. And it smells a lot. It smells so different. It used to be so strong. But yeah. So I'm going to wash my hair and condition it and use this treatment in my hair um, um, while I'm off work. I don't know that this is something I will use all the time just because of the way it smells. It's not as strong, but it is a strong smelling sulfur smell. And I'm just trying to see if my hair will thrive with it. I'm not after growth. Yeah, I know my hair. I've cut my hair so many times, so it's not about length for me. Just the top of my hair seems like it's thinning, and I don't know if it's because I wear hats all the time, or if it's just because I'm getting older, or if something will help it. So I'm gonna try that, and I'll come back in some time and let you know what I think about that. And then anytime I'm at the beauty supply store, whenever I go, I have to check out their bonnets because they always have new cute bonnets. And y'all know I love bonnets on my head. Like when I strip out of these clothes and shower here in a little bit, I'm going to just put a bonnet on my head. And that one is so cute with that flower. And they're only $3.99. So I picked up 2 new bonnets. I love this one. That looks like a tribal or ethnic print with a little bow tie. So that is really all I have. And then I have a quick story to tell y'all. So yesterday was my birthday and I wanted to go fishing. Like I said, practicing social distancing. I was with my cousin. We stayed, separated. We rode separate and all of that. And I was getting, for those of you who remember last year, I lost my Apple Watch. I talked about it. I was sick about it because y'all know those watches aren't cheap. I only had it for a few months before I lost it. And I knew I lost it somewhere in the house. And I thought maybe I accidentally threw it away because I have this counter and then a trash can next to it in my bathroom. And, there's been times where I would knock over a pair of earrings, but I would hear it fall in the trash. But like, oh, okay. So I was like, maybe I just knocked it over and didn't hear it that time. That was the only thing I could think of because that watch was nowhere. So yesterday when I was getting ready to go fishing, I had to go downstairs in the basement to get my cooler, my fishing poles, and then I was looking for my fanny pack because I don't carry my purse. I just wear that little, bag around my waist. So went in the closet and got my fanny pack, and in this pocket was I opened it up and it was $4 in there, and my fishing license, and I was like, oh, and which has expired. I had to get it. I have a new one now, but I was like, okay, $4, and then I opened up this pocket, and my watch was in there, and I would have never in a million years guessed my watch. Don't even know why I would have ever taken my watch off to put it in my fanny pack. I have no idea. But I'm so glad I found it because I wanted to buy a new one for my birthday. I was going to order it. I kept talking myself out of it. Though. I was like, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. And I was like, oh, I should order for my birthday. Yeah, I found my watch on my birthday. So I am so happy about that. Anyway, I just really wanted to pop in and share those few little things with you guys. Say hello, check in, let you guys know I'm well. The people in my circle are well. I hope you and your family and loved ones are well. I do know some of you have sent me messages and have lost loved ones. My heart goes out to you. You guys, we are in this together. And we just have to stay strong and stay encouraged and stay connected, stay in touch. Social media is a great way for us to stay in touch with each other. So, yeah, I have been on Facebook. I've been watching videos, good stories and sad stories, but just trying to stay connected. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next one.